Welcome back to Hannity. Now, although the administration has had more than 3.5 years to develop their health care program and get a website up and running and hundreds of millions of dollars, we now know that that was not enough time, apparently not enough money. And just to remind everybody how pathetic this is, the group Concerned Vets for America is now targeting Obamacare in a brand new video and comparing the completion of the website launch to the completion of World War II. Pretty revealing. Let's take a look.
The American people in their righteous might will win.
The Affordable Care Act was signed.
We will accept nothing less than full victory.
Premiums could rise 100%.
The forces of Germany have surrendered.
The website's launch has been nothing short of disastrous.
It took the federal government more time to build a website than it took from the time when Pearl Harbor was attacked to the day Germany surrendered in World War II. Why are we surprised? Government-run health care doesn't work.
Here with reaction to this and more from Concerned Vets for America, Pete Hegseth is with us, and Democratic strategist Tara Dowdell. Sorry, we're just kidding during the break. Good to see you. How are you? You're offended by that? Why?
I am offended by the ad because, first of all, veterans use the Veterans Administration. So this health care reform bill does not affect them at all. I come from a military family, and my father was a Marine. My grandfather fought in World War II. My uncle won 2 Purple Hearts in Vietnam, and they have done very well as a result of the benefits they received as veterans. And veterans should not be used as political pawns. I'm going to quote Ted Cruz. Our veterans should not be a part of political games.
Pete is part of the organization and a vet himself.
This is not about using veterans as political pawns. This is about making a very clear statement. We were bombed on Pearl Harbor and were able to defeat the Nazis in less time than it took this government to build a website. And we're not even talking about care. You brought up the Department of Veterans Affairs. Shall we talk about the backlog?
Stick to that point, though.
Sure.
Literally, we won World War II.
We won World War II. We're talking about mobilizing a nation after being bombed and then going across Europe and taking down Nazi Germany. And we couldn't build a website that will secure private information, that will actually push the right information to insurers, that I will know whether I have health care or not. That is maddening and should be outrageous for every American.
He's making a great point. How do you have hundreds of millions of dollars in a country with Microsoft and Apple and Amazon and come up with such an unmitigated disaster that security experts on this show said they wouldn't go on themselves because it's not safe?
My Microsoft Internet Explorer crashed today, and they've been doing it a lot longer than healthcare.gov has been around. And Google Chrome crashes on me at least a couple of times a week.
Never crashed on me either.
That's interesting. You do remember Apple Maps when that came out. That was a complete disaster. This is technology, and it's not just a website. My company builds websites, so I can tell you this is not just a website. We would never be able to build a web portal on this level. It has to communicate across various
departments. I've had experts saying they could build it for $5 million.
With aging technology. Okay, I would come on TV and say that too if I was someone selling my business.
Facebook has exponentially less code than what healthcare.gov does and runs with millions of users, let alone 50,000 max, which is what they want. And this isn't even healthcare delivery, and that's the differentiator here. We're talking about healthcare.gov.
That's a great point.
But
this
you brought up VA.
Healthcare delivery. You make a great point. This is not healthcare delivery, and healthcare delivery is what we're trying to improve.
Our organization
it's a website.
Works on Department of Veterans Affairs.
Guys, we're going to have to leave it there.
Okay.
Not that I'm cutting you short.
The VA doesn't provide it well, and that isn't a
Here's what we're going to do. When we come